$999 is what they're saying for horsepower.
Are you kidding?
No, seriously.
$999?
Yeah.
No joking. Vlog for YouTube.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so this is the 2017, right?
Yep.
Ram Sport. I remember back in I had the 5.9 liter Magnum, which is like a hell of a long time ago, I guess.
Yeah.
And the throttle response on that was terrible. You mash your throttle, you mash your pedal, and it just wouldn't go. There's no get up and go. So
5.7 Hemi will definitely not have
a lot
that
different.
issue. Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow, this is really responsive. Okay, wow. They've changed a lot of parameters on the engines since then.
Yeah, it's a completely different engine than those old Magnums.
This is actually the engine they use in the Challenger, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
One of the engines in the Challenger. They have 4 engine options for the Challenger now.
Okay. Oh, so you deal with the entire spectrum of models then?
Yep, I do Ram trucks, I do Jeeps, I do Challengers, Chargers.
Okay. Wow.
The whole shebang.
So what kind of Challenger uses the 5.7?
The RT model.
Oh, okay.
5.7.
I see. So the SRTs are actually I think
SRT's at 6.4.
6.4?
Yep.
Really? Okay.
6.4, and then the Hellcat is a 6.2 with the supercharger.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of the Hellcat. Yeah, there's 2 for the SRTs, right? The SRT 392 and the Hellcat, right?
Yeah, the SRT 392 is the 6.4.
Okay.
Yep.
And actually they're coming out with the Demon soon, right? So there's going to be one extra lineup to the...
Yeah. Yep, the Demon's supposed to be next year is what we've heard so far.
So you don't have any information on that either?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Other than the teaser videos, they haven't really told us anything.
So you can't leak any numbers or any horsepower?
$999 is what they're saying for horsepower.
Are you kidding?
No, seriously.
$999?
Yeah.
No joking. So where's that from? That's news to me. Someone spoiled someone. I mean, on Jalopnik, I think they leaked 800 something because obviously there's 707 for the current Hellcat, right? So they're trying to from what I read on Jalopnik, they're trying to best the current numbers by 100 around ballpark north of 100. So that's pretty much should I make a turn somewhere?
Yeah, you just turn around here and head back. Yeah, and that's what I've heard. Nothing's ever official until it's official.
No, true. But you want to be able to tell me to kind of let us know where you heard that from, would you?
I can't really.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I totally understand. But I appreciate that. That's definitely, that's definitely radical news because clearly they have the, Ford's got the GT500, they're coming up with supposedly there was a test mule for it last year, so supposedly the new horsepower kind of competitions on between these two. So someone said the GT500 they want to best the Hellcat by 100 to to somewhere north of 800. It was a supercharger or a twin turbo Coyote. So they expect the Dodge to do something similar, but $999, that's gonna change the game.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty wild.
But this is interesting. I've never seen a dial for a transmission before.
all of our 1500 trucks have it now.
Okay.
And the Chrysler 200, Chrysler 300, and some of the Jeeps.
So nobody does
also.
That anymore?
The big trucks do. The 2500s, 3500s, all the big full-size trucks. They do.
Oh, do that?
Mm-hmm.
So it's mainly maybe it's the transmission thing. They couldn't. Maybe there's a thing where they can't handle so much power.
Well, part of the reason they did it is to make room for this console.
Oh, okay. And I showed you guys earlier the center console's massive. I don't know where you can put it, what you would like to put in this, but this is definitely a worker's truck, right? This.
Yeah, well, this part here is actually for your phone.
Oh, okay.
So your phone goes right in there. You have a spot here you can plug in a charger, so the cord can kind of hang down, charge your phone while it's in there. And it actually locks in there, so it's not bouncing around.
Okay, wow.
Like what a phone.
And that's that's the iPhone Plus, right? That's a big phone.
Yeah, this is 7 Plus.
Okay, yeah. So you can fit two bricks in here, basically.
Exactly. Yep.
Wow.
You have extra storage here, and then this is actually a double console here.
Okay.
So top portion here, you have USB aux and another USB.
Yep.
Point slot, everything like that.
Okay.
And then you have the deeper storage console. 2 glove boxes as well.
Okay. I think Dodge, like these Dodge trucks, have like historically always been known for like its storage, right? Like it's ahead of their competition was, and even the Challengers, like even in the muscle car like realm, it's storage and like seating capacity has always been like a big deal with these, with the brand spaciousness.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
and you even have like map holders and stuff right here on the sides too.
Right. Okay.
So you definitely have plenty of room.
I can definitely hand you that. Yeah, I love the styling of these new Dodge Ram trucks. They're aggressive and they're just really like it looks European almost. It's refined.
Yeah. Yep. And that's something that I think I give a lot of credit to Fiat with.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because they've really helped with some of that stuff. I mean, if you look at the Durango now compared to 4 years ago, it's a different vehicle almost. It's beautiful.
True. Yeah.
So, I mean, I think we're ahead a little bit on styling, and then the performance side of it, that's something that we're always, I mean, we went out and proved a lot with the Hellcat, and now they're going to one-up it with the Demon.
Okay, yeah.
And even on the other side, I mean, you can get Durango, there's going to be an SRT Durango coming out.
Oh, really?
There's an SRT Grand Cherokee already. They're working on the Rebel TRX concept right now.
The Rebel XRT?
The TRX Rebel is what it's called. It's supposed to be a supercharged Rebel truck.
Wow.
It's a concept right now. You can actually see it on Ram's website, but from everything we've heard, right here. From everything we've heard, it's just a matter of time before it happens. And I mean, they're always going for the performance. With the V8 trucks, with the nice dual exhaust is beautiful. It sounds nice.
Right.
I mean, if you fire up a Scat Pack or a Hellcat,
that's
it just sounds amazing. It's I mean, they don't play around when it comes to the styling and the sound and the performance with our vehicles.
That's what I love about Dodge. They don't really care about EPA or about the EPA. They just kind of like tell them to bugger off and they're like they're the anti-EPA. They put horsepower down when people tell them to kind of like change into inline fours and turbochargers, and you guys just keep going with the big V8s and the no replacement for displacement philosophy. I think it's humorous and it's ballsy, but I definitely respect it.
Yeah.